Yo, what's going on, everybody? Funstart here. Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be heading and racing. Now, I didn't do any of that last episode just because I feel like this is a 30-minute video. There's no point in heading. So I have to get to my boss's place here. So guys, for the past couple of days now, I think you guys have been liking this series. Some things I've gotten a lot of views off this. I think I haven't checked yet today. But if you guys are liking this series, drop a like and subscribe. I'll post more videos. So I did just get done beating my cow. My guys, last episode I did forget to say, I'm not remembering of the people who died on September 11th. I forgot to say that. That was my fault. I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, rest in peace for all the people who died on September 11th. Where did I? Oh, yeah. Starts out. So, this tractor did have some issues. Apparently there was some debris of like dirt or something getting into the engine, so I had to clean that all out, and that's why it kind of sounds weird. Just let it prime up a little bit. All good now. Now everybody's in the comment section who's watching this video is like, oh, you're supposed to have it raised up. And in real life, you keep it lower because this thing will be wheeling in real life. Oh, never mind. That is, my game extremely lagged just a second there, and sorry about that, anyways. But it's still a little dark. Sounds a little better. But yeah, it's a little grainy, I think. On the transmission. Yeah, but yeah, it should be fine. So eventually, guys, we'll know I'm on the track. We'll go growing. Well, I don't have to keep on going back and forth getting this tractor. The reason why I'm using this tractor, I do have the money to buy a new tractor. I just don't have the money to buy a new cutter. Now the reason why I did buy this is just because he said that I could buy it for money. So I owed him some money anyway, so I didn't really feel like buying this tractor. It's a piece of crap, honestly. It barely works. It's a different New Holland engine. It's not a It's not an original engine on this thing. There's a lot of people in the comment section gonna say, "Oh, this is like so less super hazard." Honestly, you know, let's go. Yeah, I don't do it. I just turn right off when I get to this. Now it is 2 days later, I'm pretty sure, since I've done that video, and hey, it's dry. I already tested it and everything. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be helping my buddy here, the old guy who lives here. I'll be helping him out a little bit. So he owns his land. Real quick, he owns this land of. If I remember correctly, it's here or it's here, and he has an old farm there, and he said he wanted me to do something. He wanted me to do something with it. But we're going to be doing it next episode just because I don't want to have to have a 1-hour video. That'd just be boring. Now, I do not edit my videos just because it's a little more difficult editing on a PS5 because I don't have a legit setup. So that's one reason why. Man, this is why I want to get a tractor for it. Because this thing's just slow. It's not even the original engine, if I remember correctly. I think like 11 miles per hour, which is really still kind of slow, but it's a little faster than this. Faster than 9 or 11. Yeah. So guys, we won't be bailing for a couple of weeks just because we're supposed to get a really big rainstorm. October 21st? No, October 7th, I think it is, if I remember. Yeah, for I was told, this is a hurricane, something like hurricane something, Katrina, I can't remember. It's not great. So hopefully nothing gets damaged. If it does, I'm kind of screwed because, well, if a tree falls down, then that's fine. But if like my house or something gets hit with a tree, that's kind of iffy. Now, I like to do these in order, but it doesn't need to be in order. Before we do anything, first, I gotta do some things on the John Deere. Some of the tire pressure on the thing is low. I checked it yesterday. It's lower than a dang flat. Not lower than flat tires. It's like a little bit below flat. Like it's not sagging. It's at that point where it could just start sagging really fast. That's what it's doing. Oh man, this is big rubber. This is one thing I hate about these kind of fields. Now I am gonna be having my friend Tim. He moved here a couple years ago, and he's in school. I think he's in 10th grade or 11th. And he asked if he could help me yesterday. So I said yeah, obviously. I asked him if he knows how to run a tedder and tractor, and he said yeah. So yeah, thanks Tim. And the reason why I want help is just because I want to like Ted. I'll rake and I'll also bale. Because I asked him if he knows how to run a rake, and he does not know how yet. He's seen it, but never done it. So that's fine. Still have a good feel here too. It lasts a little bit. I might do some trimming in this field because I really don't like the setup on this field. It's kind of iffy. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, so he's supposed to come over later up in this field here, and I'll do 15 because what is it? 18 the big field, and I gotta get baling too, because it's supposed to rain in 2 days or 1 day. So we have to get going. I don't have time. Really off there. I don't have time to be sitting around and all that. I gotta get done so that I don't have to worry about this. I think I only need like 50 more bales, I think. We should at least get like 30 or 40 off with 3 fields we're doing. Which is not that bad. Now the problem with this field is that it's a little hilly. In some spots are wet. I can tell the one I just went over, it's wet. I am gonna let this sit out for a little bit. I told him he can do the the reason I'm doing this field just because it's wet. I told him he could do field 18 instead of the other field that I told him he could do. No, jeez. I said I'm gonna do 15 and he's gonna do 18. Jeez. I love this new hall. It has really good air conditioning. I just do not like how this thing. If PlayStation thing would go away, but I would like to get a new tractor. Now, let me just real quick. If I were to get a tractor, it would be a medium, or a smaller, or a medium. Now, I would get rather this Case 970, John Deere 4320. I can start the one over there. So 4020. I can use this, an open cab though. An open cab, or I would use the Massey Ferguson, or even use Mark's tractor like this. So now the horsepower on this header is a little too much on this tractor. That's why it goes a little slower. That's why I guess the dealership put a new engine in it. The engine went to like a 7610 or something. I can't remember. It went to something. But I said it worked and it was a great engine. And this is a what is this? This is a TM55. If I remember correctly, it's 100 and let me check. It has 155 horsepower, which is, that's not much. John Deere has like 215, I think. I can't remember. But this tractor is just not for this tedder. So what I'll do is I'll have him drive down in this, because he's over here, I think. I don't remember. No, he's not here yet. I'll have him drive down in this, so then he can come back, drop this off, and I'll take this tractor back to the farm, take the truck back. Ah, man, this field took me like 10 minutes just to do. No, 10, like 5. Oh yeah, she's dusty. Yikes. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna leave it right here real quick. And what he'll do is he'll come and grab this thing and go dead. Okay, so he's gonna get going here, so I'm gonna have him drive right here. I'm just gonna do this little cheating link because I don't have another vehicle to take down there. We're gonna use the 8030. Is this what it is? 8060? I can't remember what this tractor is. What is it? An 8030, which... Ooh. Ooh, actually doesn't even have that much horsepower in there. I'll just use the John Deere. It works a lot better. In my opinion. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, by the way, that guy threw that trailer down. Dude, he got, I think, 22,000 for that dang bed. Crazy. So I get that hooked up here. Yeah, it's that front tire's a little iffy. Let that baby warm up. I think I'll do, guys, is I'll keep. I should have bought in these fields when I had the chance. What I'll do is I'll see if I can get these fields off of Mark and sell him field 19. I don't like that field. I hate it. Ooh, is there a grass field here? Oh yeah, that's a grass field. My entire property, which I don't want. I'll do 18 dry and 15 wet. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this off real quick. I want this to start this up. Come on. I should check the drum. Come on. Starter's a little weird on it. Hey, worth. Big fork right off. Now this tractor is just great. Like this thing has 140 horsepower, which is a little a little faster than the long. Ooh, wow. There. Okay, let's go. I will be selling that baler too, so if anybody wants that baler, I'm gonna be selling it for just 10 grand. Not much. That thing, it's a great baler, I just don't like it. It's a little different. So anybody wants that, let me know and I'll give it to you. Yeah, 10 grand. Hazards on, make sure it works. Where am I going? That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna start mowing out here too. Good. The county does not mow that section there. I don't even think I own it. Camera hold in here. So I'm gonna push these all the way in. Okay, we're gonna lower and turn on. Now this thing goes 11, which is what I like about this thing. Oh yeah, these bales are gonna be big. I can just tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit out. I gotta get this done today, so I don't have to worry about it. So it doesn't rain unexpectedly, because I do not see no clouds in the sky here, so we should be all good. Yeah. Oh, these trees, dude. They mess me up just because I think I'll make it around and I don't end up and I'll hit it or something. Let's hope we don't run out of gas because I don't have a fuel truck. Either I'll have to go to the gas station, or I could just take the Ford F350, push it with that bed, sleep, put it right next to it because I want to fill this thing up all the way. Oh. Whew. Close. And turn. Now, the reason I'm doing dry and wet hay, I just like wet and dry hay just because I can give the cows wet hay if it's like a hot day, and in the winter, which I won't be using them dry, I'll use them dry bales in the winter. That's because they work a lot better in the winter. They are as bad here, so that's why. And lift. Back her up. Yeah, I gotta fix some things. Now this is a used tractor. Has 35.4 hours on it. And I've had like 20 hours to this thing, I think. I don't know how many hours I had to it. I had a whole bunch to this thing, but this thing, for what the guy told me, I actually asked the guy that what the story on this thing was. He said that this thing was just a workhorse for this guy. He used it a whole bunch, and then he stopped using it in I think he said 1998, right before 2000. Like, I love these older tractors better. If I were to get like a John Deere, I don't even know what, a John Deere 9630, which I have on my Iowa map, or with Iowa, if I'm more realistic. I have a 9630, and that thing is a beast. I might get rid of it too. There is a lot of problems with that engine. I thought about switching it, but not much. Thought about it. Now I have to say, the edges are big, but near the second row, it's a little more smaller than I thought. I'm getting a text from Tim. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little cheating here. Tim does not know the tractor stalled on here, so I'm just gonna. What's going on here? Come on. He said he stalled right in the road. We gotta start back up and get back up here. So I'm gonna get him a little lined up here. So he if he misses any, I'll grab it, but should be all good here. Starter's having issues, I can just tell from the sound. Basically, we're not gonna make that almost in. Now I'm gonna start going up and down now, just because I don't want to have to keep it going that way. Just 2 rows that way and start going up. Oh yeah, these they're not big. Like, this film me if it had a week off of it, but looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. No, I got to careful. Cut it. Now, as you guys can tell on Facebook Marketplace, a new thing just came out on these phones, like iPhone, like the iPhone 2 and all that. If you guys can tell, some of these John Deeres do not even have the John Deere original logo on it. So you guys ever go on there and see like the John Deere's logo's gone? Do not buy the tractor. It's just they probably sold it, or it fell off and they never got the chance to put it back on. Oh my god, these are some small windrows. Holy Toledo. I've never seen a smaller windrow in my life. I should know. I should have left this field further away. And I ain't gonna get that little piece. Oh, man. I hate that. Now, let's say I'm going back down to... Now, if I'm going non-realistic here... Well, now I'm going not realistic right now. So, I think a couple months ago, we did start that series, in Griffin, Indiana. Now, I have thought about going back to it. Like, I've not stopped. I'm thinking of going back. Now, the reason why I haven't been thinking of going back is just because there's some problems on that farm. Now, I did go bankrupt somehow. I didn't know how. I had a lot of money. I guess I leased too much money, and then I paid it back on late, and then... So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some equipment off of that farm and take it down to American Falls. So that's a place down in central Iowa. I don't know where it is, but it's not that far away from here. It's well, to Iowa. It's I don't know, a couple hours. I want to say 3, but I'm probably wrong. I have no clue, but it's not that far away. Hopefully it's not, because I don't want to drive down there. Now, I did hear about Niagara Falls, and it sounds like a pretty good place to have a little farm. Now, I have been down there before. I hate the place. Just reasoning with everybody who's been down there in real life, I think. It's not a great place to have a farm. I've seen it, and it's just not that nice of a place. Now, I am a little dumb on doing this right here. I have not been doing some things correctly on raking. Like, I've been doing it a little different than I normally have been. So yeah, I've not been doing it completely right, but yeah, it's not the greatest thing. Now, I want to try doing 20-30 minute videos. I feel like an hour-long videos are not that appetizing. I know those I'll break, and the next episode I'll end up bailing just because I don't really need people to say, oh, these videos are so long and really not that cool. Now I have done comments, like nice comments to people like, oh, these videos are good. Thank you about them, and I appreciate it. Now there is one comment that stood out to me, and the one comment was, love your videos. I'm getting my PC back soon. I really like to play with you. I really like to play with you. Keep the hard work. Pookie Gaming 2923, which was 2 months ago. I'm a new player. I'm a new gamer. 2FS. So I don't know if I can do if I can do multiplayer on a PS5 to a PC. I might be able to. I've never done it before. That'd be nice to be cool. I do not have multiplayer, but on FS19 I did. But yeah, thanks for that comment. Just for a little shout out for some people. Another comment by NCWTW, NCW23, Old School, I love it, which was a short I posted about a month ago, I think. Stephen Phelps 7712, 5 months ago about Are you billing us? I think that was from me. He did a great video. Shout out to him also, and a couple more, just two more people. Trying to eat EP, which was 9 months ago. He said your content is always good, my friend. My support is with you. And the last person, which was building just Funkus Farm, which was a couple months ago. Billy Blackhawks 3083. He said nice. So shout out to them people because yeah. Shout out to them people. So guys, you guys want me to do some more shout outs just like that, let me know and I'll do that. Now I am thinking on creating another channel called Joe Plays, which was what my channel was originally called. Which Joe Plays, which I'll wait a couple of years. I think I'll wait a year for my channel to get a little bit higher. That channel will be based on just games in general, like GTA, GTA 6, let's say, if that comes out this year. Fortnite, any game that I pretty much will have, I'll play. So, yeah. So yeah, let's get back to the video here. So, eventually, guys, what I'll end up doing is I'll probably end up getting a better brake, because this one's a little smaller. This one, it takes me, a little while to do. Now my buddy Tom, Tim, or I can't say Tim first, if I remember correctly. People call him Tim and Tom and then Harry and then Tom and Tommy. A bunch of people call him this. So shout out to my buddy Tim or whoever his name is. I forgot about you, Tim, bud. I forgot your name. Anyways. I like to get this field done. Maybe end the video there. I'm not really sure. Now, this tractor I have seen. There's a lot of leaks on this thing. The four-wheel drive barely works, which I gotta fix. To attempt to fix, I don't even know if I can. So in real life, my dad has a John Deere 4430, which has four-wheel drive, but I don't think it works anymore correctly. So if you guys know how to fix that, and your dad or someone's a mechanic, let me know and I'll take some advice. Yeah, I'd like to get a bigger brake. This one, like, I would like to get. Ooh, that's a little crapper. I would like to, get a Kubota. This one right here. It's a little bigger. It'll actually not take as long. But I like this one. This one is just like a old school brake. So, yeah. Now, a lot of people out there are going to say, like, oh, no, I think if I remember correctly, you're supposed to go in between rows, so I'll do this row, go over, yeah, so, yeah. So I'll do this row, skip the middle, go on this side, and then go in the middle. I don't know if that's true, I don't think I think it is. I really don't. I'm still new to farming because I do want to do farming in real life when I get older. So, let me know if you want to see something like that, because I will think about it. Because first I gotta talk about, because I'm only 14, I have to think about, like, I don't know, my dad or whoever wants to do. I'll be honest. So, yeah. So let's get this field done. I'll bring the tractor down and let's see how Tim is doing. Because he's not texting me in a little bit, so I'm assuming he's about done. I hope he's about done, because this one done. He's still doing at least 10 minutes just to do it. Ooh. We have it. Ooh. I'm gonna bring the track down. Yeah, so it's just about out of gas. But there's a, I don't know, I'm gonna stop at the gas tank here because that gas tank over there is empty. Shoot, just realizing that was empty. If I, come on, girl, don't die on me. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah, it's telling me to fill up, but oh, shoot. If I run out of gas, I'm gonna have to go up to the shop or the dealer, get that Kubota that I rented out just for hay, get it for hay and all that, buy it there. I'll take a pallet fork, shove it underneath the, underneath this, push it on the side of the road. There we go. The guys on the highway. Oh wait, where am I going? Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna die in the highway. Alright, this is how to do this. Oh, it's right there, too. Can't believe it. Oh, come on, girl. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's my fault. That was... Oh, come on. I turned it off real quick. I don't know if that's the gas tank leaking or not. Yeah, I don't know if it's gas tank leaking. Let me... I just searched it. Okay, so I just searched it, and these two tend to leak. Ooh, this thing's dirty. Okay, we're here. Real quick, actually. This thing's not even posting red yet. Let me just go check up on the chassis down here. So the guy who was buying this farm, he actually the guy who won it at International. And I ain't gonna be believing this. Dude must have bought this for $9.55. He's selling it. Oh, he did. So he's selling this, which I kind of suck. It doesn't look like I really moved. No, you can see where the tire was. He moved it. I might buy this and use it as a raking tractor or something. It'd be a lot easier than detaching this and all that, so. this one over here, so I might know what to play. Oh, oh. Let's be a surfer looker. Okay, she's filling up. Oh. Cost of fuel is crazy. $231 worth of fuel. Diesel. Now, what sucks about this tractor is the radio barely works. So then I would have to use my phone sometimes. So, just a little bit. Air conditioning unit's a little iffy right now. Yeah, fixing things is that going bad, and stuff worked and it worked, and then yeah. So guys, I know this was a really short video, but I'm gonna end this video here, sadly. If you guys are gonna be enjoying these kind of videos from me, guys, and we're doing it. Now, as you guys should know, I'm a FNAF fan all the way. I love FNAF. And the FNAF movie's coming out October 21st, I'm pretty sure. I will not be doing a video that day, or on Halloween. So, look, guys, let me show you guys that, but I'm gonna finish right here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Peace.